Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will get back to the rest of the signs in a day or two. Let's find out what's going on here. Judgment, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. I almost feel like this is you sneaking away from a party. I don't know what that means, but that's how I'm feeling this. It's almost like you... Either that or somebody wanted to see if you were still stupid. Either you're sneaking away from a party or somebody's coming back around trying to bring something back from the dead, and they want to see if you're still dumb. If you're still going to fall for it. I don't know what that means. Like I said, it could be a job, it could be a friend, it could be any situation. These are general readings, so please take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. If it don't belong to you, don't make it fit. That's like the ugly stepsister trying to squeeze her foot in Cinderella's shoe. So in the most recent past, somebody got ghosted here by possibly a King of Pentacles that was juggling too many people. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Either that or you did the ghosting. Somebody got left out in the cold here. And Scorpio, you could have very well did that. I don't think money is the thing that's driving you right now. So, I think somebody might have tried to use that as leverage. Whatever. Some people, why would somebody do that? What is a challenge here, Spirit? What is a challenge? I never know why some people do some things that they do. Because I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even think about doing them to somebody else. Ooh. The challenge is to let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. And to expose anybody who's breadcrumbing you. To love yourself enough to run through that sunflower field going la la. I love life. I love myself. My cup runneth over. Yeah. Like I said, somebody wants to see if you still dumb. Nope. Scorpio smartened up. They certainly have. And it is time to let the sun in, Scorpio, because you're going to go through a whole paradigm shift on this eclipse. How you choose to do that, it's going to be up to you. You could do it from a place of Seven of Swords, or you could do it from a place of love. What do you want to get back? We got the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups here. I feel like there's many people at this point vying for your attention, and jealous as hell. You could be married to somebody. I do have, or walked away from a marriage. Remember, this could always be reversed as well. This is just the energy that surrounds you. I feel like you walked away from this person in the past. That was a win. You may have done a little bit of traveling. waited to have the strength to move on, which I think you're finding that now. You're making that choice. You're making that choice to go get your nails did, go get your hair did. If you're a guy, go get your beard did. And go out there and give it another shot. Despite competition, it's almost like I love myself so much that I'm going to stick by that. I'm going to stick by what's best for me. And all you haters can stay on the other side of that wall. Because I'm gone. I do feel like you're getting messages left and right from people you might not even... They're spying on you. They're watching your social media. They're watching you do this glow up. And that's why they coming back. You could also have new, because I do feel new here. I feel somebody new coming in. It's Knight of Cups. And they're coming in despite the competition. Now I have an Aquarius and a King of Pentacles. Again. So I do feel like there's two people here coming towards you. Both are spying on you. Page of Swords. Both are looking into you, I should say. You are a wish fulfillment for one of these people. They may be yours too. Choices, choices, decisions, decisions, decisions. 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords. You're making sure you know what's in those cups. So I do feel like the holdup is on purpose. 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Yes, I do feel like you are stuck in your head about this new beginning. This sun that has entered your life, this bright light. And you're wondering what to do with that now. It could be an idea that could make you a lot of money. Because the 8 and 9 of Pentacles ain't playing. You know? That's making moves, making money moves. But you got to get out your head and choose something. Because as soon as you choose, it's going to start growing. Manifesting. You know that. That's why I think you're stuck up in your head. Because you don't know what you want right now. I don't want none of those cups over there. I want new cups. So I think that's really the only hold up here. Your hopes and fears, or what do they call it? Protagonist energy, is the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the 6 of Pentacles. You're hoping that you won't have to talk to any of these people to make stuff happen. What? You gotta talk. You're fearing that somebody might not be fair to you here. And if they're, and like I said, if you're second guessing yourself due to something this person said or did, you letting them do your magic for you. I was just in a live and somebody asked me about someone who told him that they were a low vibing person, and he asked me if that was true. If you believe it's true, it will be. Okay? That's somebody doing your magic for you. Telling you who you are, what you're about, what you got to offer. Instead of you knowing. Do your own magic, Scorpio. Don't let anybody else have that kind of power. And as much as you can, even on your, whatever your outside circumstances is. If you feel like someone is making it that way, more than likely they are. Okay, what is the final outcome here for my Scorpios? Balance. 6 of Wands. You're going to find balance real fast. Like I said, this full moon lunar eclipse is on point for you, Scorpio. It's going to allow you to stand in your truth. The moment of truth. The moment of truth for you. You want nothing but the best. And you ain't gonna stand for anything less. No matter what comes back around, you're gonna make them wait. And make sure it's what you want it to be. Let's get some clarity, shall we? What is this Two of Pentacles? What is this Two of Pentacles in the past? The Devil, the King of Pentacles. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Done. Over. Finite. The devil is gone. I'm telling you, they're going to try to come back around. I don't think they're going to get past your door. I think you might be hiding behind the door, not answering it. Swing. So, somebody got a little thing going on here. Ooh, I'm seeing an affair. Guys, I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but for some reason I'm picking up an affair. Like somebody's married here. If you don't know that, or if it's an open marriage or whatever, the other party is knows about it and they're not happy. They're not happy at all. They're trying to fix their relationship and get them away from you. They're watching everything that their person does. Spying on their phone. Watching them watch you. Ooh. Creepy. This person's got it bad for you, Scorpio. I'm just saying. Showing. Your job or your challenge is to expose this. 5 of Wands, jealousy, competition, enemy, look over your shoulder, clever, the other woman. Because I am feeling the other woman in this one. I don't know why it's other. It could be another man. I don't know. You know, it's just general energy, guys. So on this sun, stand on your own 2 feet. Your lovers are coming back. Mercury retrograde at its finest. But I do see you opening yourself up to feeling again if you've been shut down for a while. Letting yourself feel again. There's an offer coming in. You're not sure about it. It is the 10 of Pentacles. That moment of truth, Scorpio. Who are you? What do you want? Knight of Cups. Immediate future. There is love here. then it's coming in. But somebody's married and their person knows about you. So that means they may be in the middle of a divorce. Uh-oh. So you got some haters, you got some jealousy around you. But it is love. It is love. So let's find out what kind of love it is. What kind of love is gonna get you stuck in the Eight of Swords? Alright. So somebody's gonna apologize. You could work with this person. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So 88, 55, 88. Already we're getting double numbers here and double confirmation that something is fixing to change in your life. And you already feel it. That's why you're holding yourself up, because you know you can get loose. You know you could step over that puddle and knock down those swords. You know you don't have to be stuck. You're working on that. And I'm feeling like with this Knight and this Page of Cups and this Five of Wands here, you've got several people inquiring of love. And I think you're just keeping your nose to the grindstone and you're working. You're not even paying attention to love, but at the same time, you know, you might entertain a little bit. I think you're working on that Nine of Pentacles, being self-sufficient. Like I said, glowing up and showing up, doing your thing, but it's getting an awful lot of attention, Scorpio, and I know how you feel about that. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, factors affecting the situation, Cancer, Sagittarius. These two energies are coming back around. They're coming back around. So, balance is the final outcome, which is Sagittarius energy. Chariot is very quick moving energy. The world is something coming back around to close out a cycle. So I do feel like you are closing out this cycle. You know it has to be done. High Priestess. You know this cycle has to be completed so you can move on to the next thing. That's why you feel stuck. Because you know that this has to be wrapped up first. That's okay. Your challenge is to stand on your own 2 feet. And to do it with such happiness and gratefulness that people can't help but to notice. Oh, and they will. They absolutely will. Yup. Oh, obsessed much? Like I said, whoever I don't know who all these people are. You would know it better than me. But I do feel like whoever this person was married to or with or whatever, they're obsessed with getting even with you. Even though it's not your fault. They don't care. People like that blame other people for what's wrong with their life. So they take it out on them as a projection. So what they send out comes back, and that desperation and that obsession just gets worse and worse and worse until they lose their mind. Don't be that person ever. Neediness is not attractive. I've been there. It is not an attractive trait. Boom! There goes the tower. See, if you don't make up your mind, Spirit gonna make it up for you. Okay? 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. That's not having enough pentacles to do something with. And concentrating on what went wrong as opposed to what could be right here. Don't concentrate on what is wrong here. Concentrate on what you're strong enough to change. Okay? Like I said, practice your own magic. So nobody can do that for you. So nobody can cause towers in your life. And if a tower comes, you know you're the one that provoked it. Instead of being the victim of it. And I do believe that's what's happening here. You Queen of Swords, that ass. But you're still in love with them. 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Final outcome. Queen of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody took the money. And there's somebody here who's stuck. I mean, 8 of Swords 3 times. Somebody here is seriously stuck in their head about love. They found out the truth about a 10 of Pentacles. So this person could have lied about everything that they had. They could have lied about their whole life. Alright? And you found out the truth. And I think that's what's got you scared to take anybody's cup anymore, because you don't know what's real and what's not with these people. And I get it. I mean, I just met somebody a couple of days ago. I thought they were in their 30s. Nope. Much younger. So everybody out there is bullshitting everybody just to get laid, guys. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, because don't fall for anybody's bullshit, but at the same time, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, stand on your own 2 feet. Stop putting so much emphasis on relationships, so you can have fun and enjoy yourself. Enjoy what you've earned. Okay? And I mean, don't settle for less than what you deserve. But don't stop living just because of this one thing happening. Don't stop being alive. Don't stop enjoying your life. And don't lower your vibration unless you can handle it. If you can handle the lower vibration for a short time, I mean, that's all good, you know. That means that you can get away. I mean, even if you gotta go, you can get away. But don't become that person's puppet. Especially if it's just somebody you're just hanging with. And that don't matter if it's friends or relationships or jobs or any of that. Don't let them tell you who you are, Scorpio. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. You know who you are. Let's see what the Kippers got to say about all this. Whole lot of drama. There's that message. I know there's messages coming at you from left and right from different people, and I think you're shutting a lot of people down. Like I said, you have to live your life, Scorpio. Live your life. And if somebody says you have a low vibration compared to them, go, bitch. You ain't even on my vibration. I lowered mine just to talk to you. You don't have to be that mean, Scorpio. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Like I said, I think somebody just nose to the grindstone, just chucking out work left and right. You could be a student, you could be alright. So whoever you getting this message from, they're telling you that they respect you, they hold you in high regard, but they lying. The fact is, they can't stop thinking about you. And they don't want to admit that. Male or female, does not matter. This could even be your parents. Guys, I gotta stop for a second. I think I'm burning something here. I am. Guess I didn't put enough water on that. Well. Oops. My dinner's ruined. Is it? No. I saved you. Okay, everybody. Now that you know. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that. So, like I was saying, this could be a parental thing. They might be saying they're proud of you and they're not being honest. They're being kind of a jerk. I don't know if that's what the case is, but I do see somebody lying about your boundaries and your respecting you. Like I said, everybody's just making a grab here for power. Be very careful with that. You got 5, 6, 7, 8 on here. Yep, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 9 if you count the 9 of Pentacles. So this is like a repetitive pattern. This is a repetitive pattern of these other people. They keep doing this to you over and over again, and it keeps setting you back. I don't think you're allowing it to set you back this time. I think you see it for what it is, and it might not be the best of sights. I'm just gonna say, the way you see it. There's the girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enabling and boundaries. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers. Turmoil. Resentment. Lessons. Healing from that. From the toxic situation that you were engaged in. Somebody's a runner, their fear of intimacy. Didn't I say that here? I feel like you're afraid now to get back out there, Scorpio. And you're more awake and aware now, 772. You're more awake and aware now than you were before. It's going to look different this time. What you go into now is going to look different than it did before. Like I said, this is your moment of truth, Scorpio. Your moment to say, I'm here, bitches. Like me or not, and I'm balanced. How you like that? As I say that, the scales of balance pop out with initiation. Well, let's read them both, shall we? The first one says scales of balance. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing. Play and solitude are always ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connection with the body, out your head, in your body, is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, and play. Go have yourself some fun. There's an initiation here. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing with compassion and cleverness. You will never burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. So, with compassion and cleverness, you will not burn your challenges. During your challenges, you shall thrive through them. Awesome. Well, I enjoyed that reading. I hope you did too. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I love you guys. Mwah. Baby dragons. See you next time.